Oh, I have a funny story to tell you, if you're still listening to the show. Remember I told you the other day that in one of the properties that I reside, Woody Allen was, my luck, filming down the street? Remember I told you that? You know, I couldn't believe it. 80 film trucks, whatever. It's his right. It's a free country. Rented a house that was up for sale. And they were filming a movie with, I don't know who was in it. I forgot already. So, okay, you do what you do. They didn't bother me. I didn't bother them. At the end of the show, it was a hot night. I had arranged to go out on my boat. Now, remember what I'm saying to you. This is 4 or 5 houses down from me. 5. There's Woody Allen and the actors, and they're out on this big, giant deck on the bay. I take my boat out from the neighboring marina. I turn left, and there's the film crew filming out onto the bay. And there's Woody Allen with the white hat. There's the actress. I forget her name. She's a very fine actress. I can't remember her name, truthfully. And coming out in makeup and sweating, schwitzing there. Meanwhile, they're filming out onto the bay, and there's whose boat is going to be in the background? My boat. So I said, this is too good to believe. I said, I can't believe this because in other words, I'm not ruining their scene. Actually, they should have paid me for the boat because it's a beautiful boat. If you're filming a bay as a backdrop, right, and a beautiful boat goes by, that kind of adds to the scene. They should have had to pay me like 10 grand just to use the boat, but I did it for free. So I did a U-turn with the boat on top of it all. I didn't honk the horn. I didn't yell, hey, Woody, go back to Brooklyn. I didn't say, hey, you commie-loving liberal bum. I didn't do any of that. They didn't even know it was me. All I did was take the boat past the scene as it was being shot and do a little U-turn with the boat. I think that he should be very happy that my boat will be in his movie. Well, now that they know it's my boat, they'll cut the scene. It's very funny, though. Very, very funny. Very funny indeed. I could tolerate Woody Allen being on the block and doing a movie. If I heard, however, that Larry David ever came here to do a movie, I'd sell a house and leave. I would never come back because that means the neighborhood's contaminated then by the libs. I've always feared this, that they would discover it and ruin a decent middle-class neighborhood. If that happens, I'm out of it. It's like the Hamptons. Remember, originally in the 50s, the Hamptons were frequented by artists who were apolitical by and large. They were drunks. They smeared Drek on a canvas. And then they got very lucky with some con man, gallery owner. You look at the Drek from the 50s. Oh, what a great genius. The guy smeared painting. Oh, what a great genius. He was a drunk womanizer. They lived in the Hamptons in a shack. The next thing you know, the Nouveaux moved in, and I'm going to the Hamptons. You know, the properties are skyrocketing. It's the same thing that's going to happen here, I'm afraid. My humble little dwelling may go up in value, but I'm not going to be here. If I hear Larry David comes by with the Prius, that's it, I'm gone. That's all.